All content and material used in this video are for purposes of review and commentary under terms of fair use. Also, the following views expressed in this video are of personal opinion. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh, and also spoilers. Well, that doesn't really matter. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to StormKing Initial Impressions of the Summer 2012 Anime Season. Now without further delay, let's get into the top 5 animes that you should be watching in this Summer 2012 season. First up on my list is Binbougami. Now, Binbougami is another comedic anime, and what makes it really stand out, or at least stand out for me, is not because of the jokes or the dialogue that, alone makes it amusing. It is because of the interaction between Momiji and Sakura that makes Binbougami such a hilarious and amusing high-energy anime. Without either Momiji or Sakura, Binbougami would be just another meh anime with some slightly, I guess, funny jokes. But with the both of them together, both Sakura and Momiji, it makes Binbougami so much more entertaining and so much more crazy. Now, if you're into Hayate no Gotoku or Gintama or just like, crazy antics and somewhat slapstick comedy, I do suggest checking out Binbougami. Next on my list is Kokoro Connect, or Kokoro Connect. Now at first, Kokoro Connect didn't really attract me that much. I'm like, what's this story about 5 people, 2 boys, 3 girls, and then they have this ability, at random ability at any time kind of thing to switch, personalities, switch bodies with one another? What kind of anime, what kind of concept is that? I don't know. And it also looks like K-On! This is, I don't know. But then after watching the first couple episodes, I came to really fall in love with and enjoy Kokoro Connect. What made me really enjoy and become immersed in Kokoro Connect is the characters. You learn so much about the characters. You get up close and very intimate with each of the characters' personalities, the way they are, who they are, or what they are. Everything is very character-driven. Kokoro Connect is a character-driven anime. The characters are believable, they're enjoyable. If you like some of them and you don't like some of them, then that's good. That means, they're actually believable people. So yes, for those of you who haven't had a chance to, or are still on the, I don't know whether or not I should watch, please do check out Kokoro Connect. Next up on my list is Oda Nobuna no Yabou. Now right off the bat, I gotta say, please watch Oda Nobuna. It is such a cool anime. It is really, really good to watch and really enjoyable. Now, Oda Nobuna no Yabou is another one of those Sengoku Jidai, Warring States period of Japan anime, but not without its twist. And the twist this time round is that all the samurai lords that you know, like Oda Nobunaga and whatever, the rest of them that I forget, are now all females. Now at first you think, a female Nobunaga? That's sorta weird and I don't really like it. But do not be turned off by that fact. In actuality, it is really, really awesome that way. In fact, I actually prefer that the samurai lords are females. Well, I'm pretty sure myself and others. The story, plot, and events that happen in Oda Nobuna is historically accurate, with some minor tweaks and adjustments here and there to the adaptation of the anime. But even with those tweaks and adjustments and adaptations to the anime, Oda Nobuna no Yabou still remains roughly 80 to 85, maybe 90% accurate to its historical source. The animation quality to Oda Nobuna is also very, very outstanding. Very, very vibrant, and also the girls are very, very cute. But anyways, enough about the girls. But overall, the animation quality to Oda Nobuna no Yabou is very, very amazing. It's being done by Madhouse. So yes, again, once more, I do suggest you check out Oda Nobuna no Yabou. Next up on my list is Tari Tari. Tari Tari is on my list because it is a PA Works anime. And as such, since it's being done by PA Works, the animation and the character drawings and the colors that they use is really, really outstanding. I mean, very breathtaking. Very soft colors for Tari Tari. Tari Tari is a non-K-On! if that makes any sense. The story is a bunch of people that come together to form their own vocal choir kind of group club setting. And then from that point on, it is your typical slice of life school genre anime. Now the major reason why I picked up Tari Tari is because it is being done by PA Works. And as such, I really do love PA Works. Each and every time I watch or see something that is done by PA Works, I see beautiful animation, very, very awesome use of colors and tones and all that. And this time, PA Works is doing a school slice of life anime rather than say another which was a thriller psychological anime, and then there was True Tears, which is just a straight up romance anime. But anyways, I picked it up majorly because it was a PA Works anime, but after seeing it some more, I really like the vocal kind of music rather than just straight up, you know, pop band or K-on kind of band kind of anime. So for those of you who are interested in the kickback but has some musical elements anime, I do suggest checking out Tari Tari. And finally, last but certainly not least on my list is Sword Art Online. Admittedly, from what we've seen from Sword Art Online, the anime so far, it has not been getting the huge amount of thumbs up like its counterpart, Axel World, has been getting. You know, in all honesty, it's been getting a lot of mixed opinions. Very, very mixed. It's very, either you're one side, which is they don't like it, or the other side, which is I can handle it, or there's very few of that side of it's amazing so far. So far, viewers of Sword Art Online, the anime, are questioning why A1 Pictures is not showing the anime in concurrence to the light novel progression, which is volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, Sword Art Online, side stories of Sword Art Online, but instead is showing side stories, then Sword Art Online Volume 1, and that's just one of the major questions that's being brought up by viewers of Sword Art Online, the anime, who are also people who have read into or know a little bit about Sword Art Online, the light novel. There are plenty of other questions / complaints I could bring up, but I'd rather just focus on the initial impressions of Sword Art Online, or this 1 to 2 minute kind of impressions, and give you a what if I was the kind of person who never heard of or watched Sword Art Online before, and I want to give you my opinion because I don't know anything about Sword Art Online, the series, or the franchise. Voice acting wise, Sword Art Online has the best cast. Everyone fits their roles. Even though some people actually die within an episode. But anyways, Kirito sounds like the Kirito that is in my mind. Asuna sounds wicked awesome, and she sounds so beautiful and elegant and very powerful and strong like the Asuna that I know. So yes, voice acting is very, very well done. The animation to Sword Art Online is being done by A1 Pictures, and A1 Pictures is doing a very, very excellent job in keeping the look, feel, and colors very similar to the light novel illustrations of Sword Art Online, the light novel. You know, it's very well done. They're doing the whole fantasy cyber feeling very well. It feels right. So overall, I do recommend watching Sword Art Online, the anime. You know, it's only been 6, 7 episodes so far. There's not much we can say about it when it's only 6, 7 episodes. You know, only a fraction of the 2 core seasons lineup that it has. Even with all the questions and complaints that Sword Art Online has, and the many other kind of fan rage and stuff coming from the community and people who are watching, I still do recommend watching Sword Art Online. For those of you who are ragers or just complaining or in any way in disagreement to Sword Art Online, the anime, and our light novel readers, just be happy that Sword Art Online became an anime! Holy crap, it became an anime! Come on! Jeez, now everyone will know Sword Art Online, and then we'll read the light novel! In concurrence with this video and the whole Sword Art Online debate, I will be posting in a little bit my Sword Art Online initial impressions, my whole opinion and, I guess, point of view and whatever else that I can say about Sword Art Online so far for the next, I guess, 10, 11, 12 episodes. In preparation for the Sword Art Online Initial Impressions video, I'd like everyone who is watching this, the Summer 2012 Initial Impressions, to send me a message or post a comment, a opinionative question, something like along the lines of, what do you think of this about Sword Art Online? What do you think of that? What is your opinion of this? Something like that, and I will be answering it in that video. I will try to give you my best and honest opinion of anything that you'd like me to answer about Sword Art Online, the anime, thus far. So overall, despite everything that's going on, I do recommend everyone to watch Sword Art Online. There is no excuse. You must watch Sword Art Online. This is an order. You must watch Sword Art Online. Now, before I wrap things up, there's one more anime that I'd like to talk about. My number one guilty pleasure anime this season for summer 2012 is... Kono Naka ni Hitori, Imouto ga iru. And... yeah. I mean, what other way can you define this anime? It has a less than outstanding plot / premise and story. There are a variety of flavors and personalities of X number of girls, and the main character is a dude who is your generic, oh look, I'm stuck in this situation of tons of girls, an awkward situation, and there's fan service in Naka. So, if that doesn't make for a guilty pleasure anime, or if that doesn't properly define a guilty pleasure anime, or equate to one, I don't know what's a guilty pleasure anime then. But nonetheless, because it is a guilty pleasure anime, it is what makes it so enjoyable? Just good in a bad way? Yeah, that is a guilty pleasure anime if it's good in a bad way. So yeah, Kono Naka ni Hitori Imouto ga iru, or Naka-imo. Check it out if you're into guilty pleasure animes. So, from the top of my list again, the top 5 animes that you should be checking out this anime season should be Binbougami ga Kokoro Connect, Oda Nobuna no Yabou, Tari Tari, and Sword Art Online. So that's it for StormKing Initial Impressions of Summer 2012 animes. So far, the Summer 2012 season is looking to be very fun. Despite a couple of hiccups here and there, it is still good and very, very enjoyable to watch. So, this is StormKing telling you to read some manga, watch some anime, you'll like it, and that's it for now for the Summer 2012 anime season!